Alright guys, we got the final product. You will get your bottle, you get your charger, and you will get the electrical components coupled to the tubings and your mouthpiece. Right? What you do is you get your bottle, this side of the bottle here, you plug that to your charger, screw it on tight, make sure it is very, very, very tight, like really, really tight. Don't worry, you cannot break it. Now, the second part, of the bottle will be connected to something like this. There are tubings. Take that, connect that to this part. Just stick it in until, really tight, until you feel it reaching the end. That's it. Now, I like to locate this under my seat for convenience, right? Just like that. That's how I like to have mine. So it's out of the way. I can still have passenger, in the car and not having to worry about anything. Now, you take this side now. Let me activate this one. Okay, you're going to take that and you plug, basically, you remove your original mouthpiece. And then you plug the one that I sent you in there. It can only go one way. Right? You can't plug it in the other way because it has indentation and stuff. So you can't plug it a different way. Now, you're going to take your plug, your socket right there, and you're going to plug that in your cigarette lighter, whatever that you have in your car. Plug that in there. And, you're pretty much good to go. Now, let me take this back down a little bit so you can see my button right here. Alright, let me zoom in a little bit. There you go. Alright, you can see the button. There you go. Alright, so now all you have to do is basically when you get in your car, and you're ready to start the car. All this, usually you let it sitting like this, you don't bother. If you want to disconnect this every day, that's your problem. But me, usually I just leave it like this. I just leave it. And these holes, you can cut them if it's too long. Once you receive them, if it's too long, cut them, unplug them. You can just come over here and press this down, take this out, just like that. And you can cut this. If it's too long, you can trim it maybe somewhere over here, right? You can trim it right there so it's short. Do it the way you want it to fit your car. So mine, I leave it usually like this, and I plug this back here like that. So first thing, of course, you put your car, you turn it on, ignition. Of course, you cannot start the car because, before you start the car, you need to blow. So what you do next is, you press your button. It's going to get noisy because the charger is going to kick in. And at this point, you just leave it. You just wait. It's going to authenticate, and it's going to automatically, once it's completely charged, it's going to automatically do the job. There you go. Once you play, and you can turn it off. There you go. Once it passes, you can turn the system off. You can start your car. And you're good to go. Now we are waiting for, the rolling test, which means you're driving and then, the device will request you to do a blow just to make sure that, you didn't start the car and then you started drinking, right? Unfortunately, you don't know when it's going to ask you for it. Usually, it will ask you after maybe 10-15 minutes from starting the car. And then it will ask you again maybe 20 to an hour later. Whatever. I don't really know how it works, but it's random. There you go. There you go. There's a rolling test. So all you have to do is you just reach over to your button and just press it. And just keep on driving, do your thing. There you go. Fast. You reach over again, flip it off, and you're good. So remember,